Congratulations on this show. I heard you guys got a chance to go to Universal yesterday. What was that like?
Yeah, we did. No, I'd been once before, but that was like 8 years ago. So this only is like all these new rides, and it's been done up so much more. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah, we were very lucky that Universal let us in. Like most Ella Balinska, Adeline Rudolph, like Tamara Smarts and Argadong and I, we all got to go, which was just I mean, how can you not have fun at Universal Studios,
Great. Do you have a favorite ride?
It's actually really sad. Last time I went, I was 12. I loved all the rides and could take them all. And now that I'm 20, I got so motion sick on some of them, which is such a such a bummer. Just must be as you're getting older. Because like even like I was speaking with Adeline and she's like, I can't do so many of these anymore. Like I'm the same. But the Jurassic Park or the Jurassic World one is still a great ride. Just with um, the dinosaurs and just amazing effects, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so let's dive in about the show a little bit. Obviously a lot of anticipation about the TV series on Netflix. Talk a little bit about your character and who he is and how he fits into the plot.
Yes, I play the character of Simon, and he attends the same high school of leading characters Jade and Billy Wesker. And Simon, is just your typical teenage boy. He's a bit of a rebel. He's got a bit of that high school bravado to him, but he's also quite bright, especially on the technology scene and specifically into hacking. And then that's when Jade comes along because he's in need of his skills. And that's how he kind of becomes a part of the girl's journey throughout the show. And then later on, without giving too much away, we kind of discover more about Simon's family history.
Well, the production seems amazing production values on it. Give us a little flavor for some of the, kind of crazy things you had to do to get this thing shot.
Yeah, so I mean, crazy is a great word to use. This was like my first project on this sort of scale. So I guess the main thing that I noticed was how many people are involved. Like you have hundreds of people on set every day, and everyone has a job, and everyone is running around and making sure that their job is done perfectly. It's kind of bizarre that any film and TV show gets done with seeing how many people you're writing off to do their job well. And I guess my scenes, a lot of them were the more tamed kind of high school party teenager sort of scenes. But even so, some of the stunts there's some stuff where I'm on a skateboard and we're doing some stunts throughout the episodes, and just seeing like how they would rig everything up and how they'd get the cameras all rigged up to get their shots. Not only was it really cool to see, but just amazing to see how quick and efficient everyone was at doing their job. But I guess you'd probably hope so if there's hundreds of people on set every day.
Do you have a favorite scene that you got to shoot for the series?
I actually, even though towards the end of the season, I get to do some more crazy stuff, I guess. I am a sucker for just like the very generic conversational kind of scenes. I guess there's a great scene in episode 4 where Jade and Billy go to this party and Simon's there, and Simon and Jade it's very quick, but it's just this nice little moment. And I think that was my favorite scene to film because it kind of just brings the humanity back into the show, because there's so much crazy stuff going on all the time, through both timelines. And it's just a nice little reminder, like, they're just kids, and they want to fall in love and they want to go to parties. So that was actually one of my favorite scenes to shoot.
Do you give us a little flavor of working behind the scenes? It seemed like a pretty interesting group of people on the cast. What was your favorite moment working with some of them behind the scenes?
So I mainly worked with Tamara Smart and Sienna Argudong throughout the series. I did get the opportunity to work with both Paola and Lance throughout it as well, but mainly Tam and Sienna. And very early on, the three of us became very close. Very good friends, particularly because in the time we were filming it, because there's two different timelines, right? So when the other timeline was filming, we all were not working. So then we got all of that time offset to spend together. Um, so I just remember whenever, even if we were on set and as soon as they called cut, we were just laughing and, cracking jokes at each other. It was such a good support system. Um, so God, so many memories. We went like quad biking out on like the sand dunes in out of Cape Town once. That was insane. I had so much, and Lance Reddick actually came along and did that with us too on that day. And that I vividly remember that. That was a lot of fun.